One of the ways we do our work is to import a high resolution aerial photograph in the background of Civil 3D and then draw lines and reference other bits of information off of that. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now. We're going to set the layer to aerial. And before we go too far, we need to actually go get the aerial. So this is a section of roadway that we want, and this is map browser in Nearmap. This is a service that we belong to at the city, and I want to be NAD 83, California Zone 2, which is the area that we need, and then I want to make sure that it's a georeferenced image. So once I download that, it's going to be downloading the zip file, and the zip file contains two files. One of them is a JPEG file, and the second one is called a world coordinate file. So I'm going to open this file that I downloaded. You can see that it's a JPEG file here with the information, the date, and the latitude and longitude and everything, and then a corresponding JGW, that world coordinate file. So I'm going to extract this. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into a folder called temp, and I will reduce this, and I'll reduce AutoCAD. Whoop. And so I have this file called temp here on my desktop, and I'm going to extract these, extract all to that location. So I'm going to go browse, I'm going to say desktop, and the temp folder. So select that folder and extract them. So it extracts the JPEG file and the world coordinate file. So now what I need to do back in AutoCAD, now that I have the file and the world coordinate file, I need to somehow get those in here and have them brought into Civil 3D at their georeferenced location. So how I do that is I type IIN, which is an insert command that is part of raster design, which comes with Civil 3D. When I do that, it starts the raster design module, and it allows me to start importing. So we're going to go to the desktop. We're going to go to this temp file that I've created, and this is the file that I just downloaded. So when I say OK here, I'm going to use the insert wizard, and it's going to kind of lead me through this. It says, okay, well, I found the world coordinate file, or the world file correlation file, I'm sorry, and you just press next, accept all its values, not changing any features. And when we do that and we zoom way out, I'm going to go zoom extents. That aerial comes in at its correct location in our state plane coordinate system, and it is to scale. So if I take a distance di and I want to see approximately how wide these the crosswalks are, they're about 10.5 feet to the center of the crosswalks, and that is correct. If I want to find out what the road width is, basically, I can type DI for distance, and I can try to get as close to the face of curb as I can, and then come over here and try to get to the face of curb as best I can in a perpendicular fashion. And it is 79.4. Well, my guess it's probably closer to 80 feet because most of our right-of-ways, our face of curbs are of standard width. So that's how we start an aerial background in Civil 3D.